Yeah, just wanted to come to y'all live once again with another live stream. Wanted to holler at y'all once again. Yeah, I was checking game and stuff like that that I actually came across years ago, and I wound up, going back across it, and it was like really amazing of the things that I saw. It was almost like literally like watching a movie like I've never seen before. In this video game, it drops a lot of great stuff up in there. A lot of stuff of what we've been talking about lately, man. These things are really in the video game. Like, I'm talking about, like, right now, it was almost like the video game pretty much predicted everything of what's going on. You know what I mean? What the video game was all about. And I was like, yo, this game came out years ago. This game came out years ago, and I was like, yo, they dropping a lot of subliminal messages in this game. It's called Deus Ex. What's up, Dre working? Yeah, man. This video game was talking about all of the stuff going on. It was talking about the pandemic. It was talking about artificial intelligence. It was up there talking about the bio, the microchip and stuff like that. I mean, this thing was like really, really deep. This thing was like really, really deep. I know some of y'all thinking, why is B Mouse talking about a damn video game? But you got to pay attention and look at this thing. Hey, Chancey McCray. I was really amazed at what I saw. I was amazed at what I saw at the game. I said, yo, they talking all this stuff on this video game. It was crazy. It was really crazy, man. The stuff that I came across, the stuff that I was looking up, the stuff that I was looking at the game, it was really amazing. Like, you gotta go back and watch that. Because there was somebody on YouTube who broke down the whole entire game within a matter of 5 minutes. And I just said, yo, this is crazy. How they literally dropped. Exactly, Dre working right. Yeah, exactly right. It was 6 years ago. The game came out 6 years ago, and what Bill Gates said came out 5 years ago. Which should already let you know that this stuff was already planned in advance anyway. This stuff was planned in advance anyway. Hey, little beauty, isn't it coincidence? First they came with the COVID-19, then they even said it was the hantavirus. You don't even hear anything no more about the hantavirus. You don't hear none of that stuff about no damn hantavirus. You feel me? And it's just so crazy how um the fake news and all that is still spreading all up in the mass media, how we are the most affected people. That's bullshit. You feel me? It's like they want to change the narrative. First, we was up there saying, "Oh, none of us can get it." Now, all of a sudden, now they're trying to say that we can get it for real. Oh, so now you're saying we are the highest ones, and we already know. And when I look at it, they do the same fucking thing once again. We 13% of the population, but we the most ones affected. That's bullshit. Stop going by the fucking numbers of the mass media. They lie. Hey, Susan Hester, they lie. And I don't understand it, man. Like this game, Deuce X, man, video game, it predicted everything of what's going on. In all of the movies that came right to follow, Outbreak, 28 Days Later, Resident Evil, Contagion, Quarantine. Hey, CDG, and look at the video game Deuce X. This video game talked about everything what's going on. If you go up on YouTube right now and put it up, put it up in there for real, and look up Deus Ex, it breaks down everything of who's controlling it, how they control the media, they control diseases. They were dropping so many things in this video game. Matter of fact, I saw this years ago. They were breaking down who was in control of it, who controlled the disease, all of that stuff. Yes. And I'm not buying none of the daggone numbers of what they send up in the media. As far as us being the most affected. They exactly right, exactly, Dre working right. Deus Ex was mankind divided. You gotta go back and look at that game. You gotta go back. I tell everybody, man, look at these video games. Look at the movies. They put everything in the movies. When I was looking at Deus Ex, I said, yo, what the fuck? They were dropping everything. But of course, we keep thinking that this thing is not real. These people are done. These people are done. It's crazy. Hey, Rugad, peace. Yep. Neighbors over there talking about where the disease come from. Yeah, it's real. Hey, one love. ACDG. So also last video, you said the Last of Us video game and Detroit became human. All entertainment is coded. Yup, anime. Yup. Yeah, artificial intelligence, man. Artificial intelligence. They planning on using artificial intelligence to pretty much overtake human beings. Look at Terminator. Look at the Terminator. Rise of the Machines. Eventually, after a while, man, you're going to look up again. You're going to have robots on the fucking streets. Artificial intelligence are going to be doing things by themselves. That is one of the main things we got to pay attention to is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is another thing we got to really take a look at. It's artificial intelligence. Don't you know they got cars that can park themselves? Yes. Yes, cars that can park themselves. And they were saying up in the video game, they were saying that they actually got a chip to where if you get out of hand, they can cut it off at any time. You're right, Jay Working. Yeah, they're trying to fight our extension. Laylo Beauty said they have the robotic dog in California monitoring their parks. Wow. They have a robotic dog. Everything is going digital. Yup, Iron Man. With all of the technology. Black Panther. That type of technology is going to be coming out. One love, you said, what about Obamagate? Treason. He had the most crookedest administration out there. And he wanted to implement a lot of this stuff. Yes, they have cars that can drive themselves and park themselves. Yes, yes, they can literally park themselves. I've seen it. They can drive themselves. So the question is, the man, like, what are we really going to do for real? What are we really going to do, man, where artificial intelligence really takes over? Because the thing is, man, like, now they're saying that artificial intelligence is going to pave the way for a cashless society, which means everything is all going to be digital. Yup, man versus machine. Look at Iron Man real closely. Look at Iron Man real closely. Look at that movie real closely, Iron Man. Look at Black Panther closely. With all of this technology, don't you know over there in California? Yo, think about it. Why do you think everything is all automated? Why do we think everything is automated? Your phone is automated. You know what I mean? When you're on the phone, you're talking to you're not talking to a real live human. They've been preparing us for years. Exactly, Layla Beauty, right? Like the Terminator, like the Matrix, that was written by our sister Sophia Stewart, piece of that sister. You know what I mean? Hey, Monique Hill, Grand Rising. You feel me? Dealing with these damn machines. Over there in San Francisco, right now in the Bay Area, they took away the toll booths. They said robots are over there in the toll booths. Hey, Brandon Paul. Trey Burke says some are going to be a life lesson for the sheep. Yep, that's right. And all of these things are what we've been trying to tell them. Yo, you know what? Matter of fact, this is the year. This is the year that all of us so-called conspiracy theorists are about to be proven right. Because see, all of the things we've been trying to tell people for years is all coming to light anyway. This is the time that they need to sit the fuck down and really listen to some real shit and not the mass media, the fake news. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Mr. Mystery. Hey, Joanna Cochrane. Real talk. Man versus machine. Then we got clones out here. So the question is, how, you know what I mean? It's like, what are we going to do? You know what I mean? Look at the movie Chappie. They had robots, police robots. Look at RoboCop. That's how you know we talking the truth because they had to buffer me. Wow, Laylo B. Hey, girl. Here she go, y'all. Yeah. Hey, girl. That's Sage, y'all. Come here, girl. You chilling? Yeah, how she purring? Yes, I miss my girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at you. She's spoiled and rotten. Yeah, look at you. Mm-hmm. You know she gotta get her little camera time, little spoiled rotten thing. Yeah, that's what's happening, man. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. I was looking at the video game and Hey Chief Razabo Chata, it was breaking down everything of what's going on about dealing with the pandemic, dealing with diseases, and also, yeah, man, how they pretty much, man, just want to have total control. You know, it was, yeah, man, it was almost like pretty much, man, like a real big precursor of what's coming and what we already been seeing. You said Bill Gates extracted the chemical found in, right, girl. Wow, is that Haver Gab? What I hope that son of a, what I hope that bastard go down. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, for Obamagate right now, it ain't looking good for Obama neither. Hey girl, hey girl, come on, chill right yourself. You feel me? It's crazy, yeah. You just all up in the damn camera. Mm-hmm. You just gotta be all up in the camera, girl. Lay down, girl. See ya. You think you run the damn show, don't you? See, stop showing off, girl. Stop showing off. You said they talk about stay safe when ain't shit happening. I know, right? Hate till they shut clock. I know, right? You know, I just hope this bullshit is done by this damn summertime. Cause it's a bunch of damn foolishness. All right, girl, stop, Sage. Little spore riding thing. Ah, come on, girl, get your booty out my face. Come on. Mm-hmm. You hear this girl purring? Stop, girl. Come on, lay down. Lay down, girl. Come on, lay down. Don't be turning around looking back at me. Oh, what's up, Dion Covington? Yeah, you're right, Brandon. Paul Fauci is a piece of shit, man. And I really recommend go back. Really recommend and go back, man, and check out those movies dealing with stuff like Resident Evil, dealing with diseases, the Umbrella Corporation and stuff like that. Yeah, it goes into all of that stuff about, yeah, man, what they're going to be doing to humans in the daggone future and stuff like that. You know, all of this artificial intelligence, these damn robots. Our robot Will Smith. Stop, girl. Stop, girl. She's spoiled and rotten. Lay your booty down. Stop. Stop doing it to my covers, girl. Stop. No. Stop. Stop, girl. You're doing too much. Yeah, she loved too much damn attention. I gotta mess with her. You said when it comes, top aliens, most people. Yeah, a lot of them do. Oh yeah, and I meant to tell you though, right? About dealing with what's going on. Um, about dealing with this old damn Obamagate. It ain't looking too good for him. It ain't looking too good for it ain't looking too good for Barry or Barack. It ain't looking too good for him. It ain't looking too good for his ass neither. It ain't looking too good. This Obama gate. Yup, this is he was like, yeah, it was like, what's the crime? He was like, you already know. Pretty much. See, this whole entire video game was breaking down everything. Because see, now we starting to see how the matrix in their world and their system is breaking down. We are seeing how all of the players of this game is breaking down, and it's crazy. I really have an overstanding now about the matrix. Because when they were talking about the architect of the Matrix, they talk about the people that built this world. The people who have built this world have built the world that is an illusion, which is the Matrix, and everything that you see is a program. Telos vision is a program. All of these isms and schisms are programs. Capitalism, communism, socialism, Marxism, classism, sexism, you know what I mean? Racism, colorism, feminism, all of them are programs of the damn matrix. All of them are programs. All these damn vaccines are programs. Education that they put out is a program. Everything that they have built, everything in this world that is coming down is a part of the matrix. Their world is breaking down. Yup, all to keep us dumbed down. Yup. Their whole entire world is to keep you dumbed down. Their world is not real. Yup, exactly. All of those diseases are brought on by the vaccines. Exactly. Thank you, little beauty. Like how they did the Tuskegee experiment. You feel me? That was another program. The war on poverty, the war on drugs, the war on crime are programs of the matrix. Yup, a glitch in the matrix, right? Yup, meningitis vaccine was a program. AIDS, Ebola, SARS. Now this bullshit ass another thing is a program. Vaccines. They want to push that. That is a program. Right. Oh yeah, lesbianism. That is another program. Because feminism leads to lesbianism, which is another program that they designed. Because yo, I really figured it out even more, man. Like, you know what I mean? We are really watching the matrix go down. We are watching the matrix go down, and I'm gonna say this: but for the next few weeks, we're gonna hear a lot of great information. So I want y'all to pay close attention to what's going on because um, what's going on, from what I'm saying, is going to be a lot of disclosure of a lot of things. So get ready for that. Y'all get them likes up as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it's happening. Go ahead, girl. Oh yeah, it's happening. Yep. Oh yeah, I think so too, little. Yep. If you take the COVID-19, you're going to get chipped. That's the reason why they wanted the vaccine, and now you got this. You got Beyonce and her mom pushing some damn. That's even one of y'all any fucking way. For what? It's like why? It's like why you want to be pushing this bullshit? See, that's that bullshit they push in the media talking about how we are the most affected. How we go from the most unaffected, the most affected that damn quickly. See the bullshit right there? See the bullshit right there? You feel me? It's bullshit. That COVID-19 is no good. That damn vaccine. What the fuck we need with a vaccine for? We don't need no goddamn vaccine. There's nothing but the modern day Tuskegee experiments. They've been injecting us with all kinds of shit for like a long time. What do we need a vaccine for? And now they want to be using these daggone entertainers like the Beyonce's and her mother, stuff like that. And then somebody else said they're going to be using the rappers and the entertainers to push the bullshit. We don't give a fuck about them. Now that we've seen a lot of bullshit about these people, who the fuck they really are, we don't trust them. We don't need no vaccine. Thank you, Jay. Working right. The sun is the vaccine. In the damn sun. Get out there in the damn sun. If Hebrew Gap said vaccine equals acts like scissors by cutting DNA at a designated spot to remove then insert a new sequence of digital code synthesis genetic code with technology. Woof. That's some heavy stuff. And you better believe they trying to alter the DNA of us. Wasn't that show called Altered Carbon? Wasn't that show called Altered Carbon? It was a show called Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon. Exactly, right. Why would they call it Altered Carbon? Yeah, thank you, Joanna. Right, it's on Netflix as well. This stuff, man, this stuff is bullshit. Thank you, Dre. Working right. Altered carbon, altered melanin. We gotta really, you know what I mean? We gotta really look at these things. Yeah, people need to think you only quarantine the sick, not the healthy. They keep in the sense so we don't know what's really going on. Yep, that's right. Yep, exactly. Joanna said, watch Alter Carbon in the colony. Got you. Exactly right. It's like, why do healthy people need to be quarantined? Because you better believe it's a lot of stuff that's going on. There's a lot of things taking place that this damn video game was sent. I'm not just going to build it around on damn video game, but I was looking at it, I was looking at it. All I could say was wow. All I could say was wow because we don't need any of this stuff. Is that real? Said the chemical lucifers. Ugh. Hmm. Hey, Jingle V. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm just yawning. I'm not crying. I'm just yawning. My eyes get watery. Hmm. People better recognize and see this shit and see what's going on. I don't understand. Right. I don't understand why people don't think this ain't going on. I've never seen so many people that are like sheep that are being led right to slaughter for not even knowing what's happening. Oh yeah, Demolition Man. Yup. Yup, that is another movie. You took that right from my brain. She said, watch the Demolition Man. Yup. How society was made to a utopia. Exactly right. Thank you, Lilo Beauty. That's right. Yep. The same people telling us to take these tests and vaccines are the ones that are being taken out with this deep state investigation. Yep, that's right. And for what I've noticed, like all of the ones that they saying they got the COVID-19, I noticed that you really don't see them like that. Yep. They said the ones who catching the COVID-19 in the political world, those are the ones who pretty much are part of the deep state, and these are the ones that up on those are the ones that, are up under the deep state investigation. Ah, excuse me. Mm, excuse me. I'm sorry. Whew, had to stretch. I know I sound a little crazy. Had to stretch. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's happening. Wow. It's crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, man. And don't believe the numbers. Don't believe nothing on the mass media. Exactly. So we're not going to debate none of them. We're not debating any truth. You know what, Johanna? I was looking at those movies. I was looking at that. I heard about the Hunger Games and the movie Divergent. You said you notice how they complement each other. Exactly. You know what? And it's crazy because Divergent and the Hunger Games they look very similar. They look very similar. Yeah. And I've been hearing more about the Hunger Games. More and more and more about the Hunger Games. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah, yep. You're right about that. Late Little Bitty Children of Men talks about birth rate of non-black people and illegal immigration. And they said in the movie the only way the world can survive is if this black woman give birth to this child. Which means telling the black woman in the movie that you keep the planet going and you keep the planet going because you are the mother of the planet. You said Divergent is the aftermath where society had genetically messed themselves up. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. That's some deep stuff. I'm at to check out Divergent. Mm. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I heard about no meat in stores. I heard about that. I heard about that. Yeah. You said read the books, Joanna? Man, I'm a little tired, but I'm alright. Oh man, just stretching. It's early rising. Oh boy, I've been up on and off since 4 this morning. Mm. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. It is a lot going on. But I was really glad last night. I was really glad last night that I read the Nazareth Gezra Act once again for y'all. And many people are taking heed to that. Yeah, we definitely at war. Oh yeah, we definitely at war. If people don't see that we are not at war, I don't know what the hell to tell them. I really don't know what the hell to tell them. Are you in or you out, girl? Yeah. Come on, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Black. You said enjoyed the movie The Giver about society when citizens have no memory except for the past. Wow. You said, wow, that's deep. Really, girl? You said the movie The Giver, you set for the individual known as the receiver of memory. Citizens but not given freedom or choice. That's deep. Hey, Tamara, she said they're making the farmers slaughter livestock and outsourcing from Brazil. Some meat, they want cannibalism. Wow. RT25, can you explain how we at war? Look at what's going on. You don't see what's going on around you? Hey, Alexa Shane, come on, girls. You don't see what's going on. You don't see how they're trying to put vaccines. You don't see how they putting chemicals in the air. You don't see that. You don't see it now. They're gonna say, can you explain how we are at war? Look around you. You don't see how a lot of our people, right? You feel me? You know what I mean? You said what type of war? Spiritual war, biochemical war. You feel me? Food shortage. That's a part of the war. Yeah, brothers. You're right enough. Yeah, war's in the air, literally, and you don't see that. Brothers jogging and they getting killed. We still gotta see this bullshit ass system of racism. You feel me? We see what's going on. The question is, do you see what's going on RT25? We're going to explain the type of war we facing. You better open your eyes. I shouldn't have to explain nothing. You should see what's going on. Because if you don't see it, I don't know what else to tell you. But I'm not going to feed too much of my energy into that. Yeah, they spraying in the air, exactly. And that's the rule we talking about. You have to ask and like, yeah, I see how they trying to vaccinate us and everything. And trust me, I won't be getting it. That's a part of the war. Solid weapons for quiet wars. That is a solid weapon. That's a quiet war. Yup, by killing us off through vaccines. That's a part of the war. Yup, war above and below. As above, so below. Thank you, Hey Gab. If people don't see what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. You go outside every damn day, that's a war. You're dealing with energy vampires, that's a war. Yeah, exactly. Movie to Giver, he said only certain people were given were assigned to birth for children. They were monitored throughout their childhood, and the sign rose when they were 16. Wow, that's crazy. Well, you're getting a better understanding today about what war was going on because you see it. Yeah, thank you, Joanna. Yep, the Resident Evil movie. Yep. And see, you got to understand something. We had war on here. There's a war against information. There's a war against misinformation and real information. There's a lot of disinfo agents on here. A lot of them on YouTube. A lot of them. We had war with the media. There's a media war. There's a media war that's going on. There's a media war. There's a war for the mind. A war against information. Oh, wow, hey, Rugad. And another thing, we got to stop being at war with each other. We got to stop warring with each other and debating one another. It start waking up. And start waking up to what's really going on and what's happening. Because when you at war, you don't got time to debate. We don't got time to debate when we at war. We'll debate that shit. We'll debate something later. Yeah, you're right. We've been programmed to hate each other. Because we don't believe anything until the white man tells us. And that's our damn problem. I don't have no hatred. But it's true. A lot of our people are like that. Okay, thank you, Joanna. Hey, Paula, Chadima Diamonds. Mm-hmm. But right, but show enemy. Yeah, we have an invisible enemy. But the thing is, all that shit about to come out. Wow, Brandon Pro. Wow, that's what's up. Mm, so deep it is, man. Yep. Mm-hmm. So keep your eyes and ears open, fam. Please keep your eyes and ears open. Stop believing the media. Stop watching the media. Deja, please stop watching the mass media. They lie to y'all. Hey, Yvonne White, what's going on? Please stop looking at the mass media. Stop letting them lie to y'all about the numbers. They always lie. If that was any of a race or nationality, they want to put it out there. But of course, Every time when they do it, see, this is how they do it. See, first they will say black and brown people, black and brown communities. Then they will turn around and say it's only the black community. Contagion, but I haven't seen Contagion in a minute. Mm, I probably have to take another day. Oh yeah, it's real. What's up, Kurt Washington Jr.? Boy, oh boy. That's what I'm saying, right? You feel me? That's what I'm saying, LaShawn the W. Right. If the numbers were right, you won't even see half of the people exactly. They keep lying about the numbers. They keep lying about people in the hospitals. It's to the point where people don't even want to go to the hospital because people are going there and not coming out. Yeah, so yeah, fam. I'm gonna jump off here for a little minute, but it felt good to come up on here live. Just wanted to come to y'all briefly, give y'all an update about what's going on. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna have to take another nap. In and out of my daggone. I'm dozing off a little bit. Yeah, but I just wanted to holler at y'all. This early rising fam. You feel me? But you always appreciate it. It's just so many things going through my mind, and my mind is racing right now that I really want to what I mean, just take a breather. Hey, Penelope Lopez. Yeah, them hospitals are no good. But like I said, before I jump off, man, like I said, you're always appreciated, man. And if y'all want to follow me on Instagram at bmiles410, and follow my email address at brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. And my other one on Gmail is bmiles2884 at gmail.com. Yup. So follow me. And if you'd like to support, the Cash App is cash.me/$ bmouse8 to support the channel. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84 to support the channel if you like. So fam, I'm gonna jump off here for a little minute. And yeah, I'm gonna jump off here for a minute, fam, and I'm gonna just relax a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Just wanted to rest my mind and my body. But fam, I'll definitely go and holler back at y'all a little later, all right? One love once again. Peace.